Hi, welcome back, it's Susan. I've made this gorgeous easel card today and I'm going to show you how I've made it. So first of all, I've got the Festive Robins. These are £7.19 for the set. You know, you've got all these different sized robins, the sprigs, just a great set to have. I use this a lot and yeah, it's so great. The next one we're going to is the Christmas mini tags, of course it is, and these are £7.80. We've got the sentiments, all the different shapes, and yeah, just love those. So we'll see how we get on with those. Then there's the scallop stack squares. Yes, all the time I'm using these squares. £8.40, just beautiful. I love that pin detail on them and so versatile. You've got my affiliate coupon code from Craftaddictionuk. That's Susan5 for that extra 5% off your order. Please use my affiliate code, it helps me as well. So I've got a piece of cardstock which measures 12 by 6. And I'm getting my scoreboard. So I've scored it at 6. I'm getting my ball tool. And I'm just going down the 6 mark with my ball tool so that I can line up that piece of card, and I'm just scoring down to the actual 6 mark. So I'll show you here on the cardstock. I'm just going to give it a burnish. So it's just scored to that middle score line. So that's the shape you're going to make. So then what I've done, I've cut my robin. I'm going to pop him back into the waist, give him a colour so that he can be drying. So I've got my water, my sponge, and of course my markers. So this is an aqua marker in tawny. I'm going to place him into the waist, just pop him down with a bit of tape so he's secured. So rolling on the sponge, picking that tawny up and just giving him a wash. And of course robins are all year round, they're not just for Christmas. Then I've got my real brush pens by Arteza, and this one's called Chocolate. Just going on the top, just to give some different tones to him. And it's all about the layers. You just keep layering colour up till you get the desired effect you're wanting. Popping some on his feet and doing his beak. I'm doing a little more, and you can see the depth. It's changing all the time, each time you add another layer of colour. So just blending through. And I've got a red. Just popping a little red down. Thank you for my subscribers. Please keep subscribing. If you've not subscribed already and you're still watching, please do so. It's totally free and it does help my channel to grow. And thank you for my constant interactive subscribers. I love hearing from you, and I'm really appreciative. Thank you for using my affiliate code. It does make such a difference to me. And also, if you'd like to join my Facebook group, it's all called Susan Creates. You can add any of your makes. It doesn't matter what you use, any brands, even unbranded. If you've made it, you can post it. Because it's a private group, only the members see what you post. And if there's questions, there's always someone to help you there as well. So I'm just doing these layers onto the robin. And picking up an autumn red, and that's going on his chest. And remember, with watercolours, they do dry lighter. I much prefer to watercolour personally than using alcohol markers. So I'm just using that chocolate neat, just to cover his legs and that beak, just to give it a little bit more richness and prominence. Just adding texture to his feathers. And I'm going to leave him to dry. So now I've got some matte layers. I've cut the largest and the next one down in alternate colours. So I've done the gold onto my cardstock, and I'm going to just matte and layer them. Doing that on both. So this die, it's a poppy stamp die. It's called Adriana, square frame, and it has got a number 2323. It's absolutely beautiful. I've had it quite a while, and you know, we do forget we've got things, and I found it while I've been organising my dies. So with the robin, my plan is to have him kind of sitting on the edge there, but I want to have him on a branch as well. I'm going to do him an eye. So just cutting a piece of scrap in black, popping that on the back, just to finish him off. And then with the branches out of the die set, I've cut one of those and I'm going to have it just like that. So gluing that onto that square. And it just goes with that die perfectly, and having the robin sat on that side. So just putting dots of glue. I'm not doing it all over, just here and there, but obviously I want it stuck down. And with the precision glue press, it does make it really easy. So just going around that die, which I've cut out of a gold cardstock. And I do believe this one was a Tonic Studios cardstock. So placing that on top, getting my robin, just popping that up onto some foam tape. And placing him on. And I'm loving how that topper is coming. So what I'm going to do with the other piece of cardstock, that is going on the inside. So just gluing that down. And you know I like to keep everything tonal. And this top panel is going on there. So when you lay it down flat, I've still got that white border around the outside. Just gluing it on that triangle, not at the back part, just on that front part. So that when it stands up, it's going to go like that. And you're just going to see the bottom white edge and the side, but when it's folded flat, you will see all the white edge around it. So I've got a label die, and I've got my dies from the Christmas die set, but I don't think I'm going to use it. So what I'm going to do, I need to make a stopper so it doesn't fall flat on itself. So I've got a label die, which I do believe is a Spellbinders die. That is going to be my stopper. And I've just printed off on the computer Happy Christmas and cut it out with the die. I'm going to get that in its position. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then because it's got these two loops on the side, I've cut out some more of those sprigs from the robin die, and I'm going to just tuck one under each edge there. So just with a little bit of glue, popping them in the sides. And I'm going to let those dry. Just thinking, do I need to use these other elements? and I'm not going to. I've decided, no, I'm going to leave it at that. So that is an easy easel card. You can put your sentiment on the back. I hope you've liked it, and I please hope you give it a go. It's such a beautiful card to make for someone special. And of course it will fold flat. So remember to like and subscribe. Oh, I'm just going to put some glue down on a piece of scrap, pop it under his feet just to anchor him down a little bit. I don't like his feet just stuck up in the air like that. It's all about these little details that make the difference. And I'll pop him some white Posca pen, little accents on his head and on his chest. And I think he's done. So like and subscribe. I'll leave everything in the description. So press that more button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.